guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make pork chops. I usually like thick pork chops, but my mom did the shopping and she likes thin ones, so we compromise. When I buy them, she cooks them thick. When she buys them, I cook them thin. So here's what they look like. We're gonna do a keto-friendly type, not with the flour on it. I'm gonna go like this. That means pause.
Okay.
Pause it for a second. So as you know, when you're cooking keto, we don't use any type of flour or bread or anything like that. Anything high in carbs. So how I do is I sprinkle with some salt and pepper, and I want to fry these because sometimes you still want to eat fried. So this is just regular finely grained pepper, and then Himalayan salt, and I like garlic.
Everyone likes garlic.
You can never have too much garlic is what I say. Some people say you can. You just smell like it, but it sure tastes good.
Yeah.
Flip them. Give me a big plate to put these on when I'm ready to cook. And you do the same thing. I put on gloves because I'm going to be dipping in eggs. And I don't want to, have eggs on my finger. This pepper shaker isn't the best one. I guess I could have bought something that wasn't so cheap.
But, okay,
there's my niece. She's assisting me today.
Hi.
She has her own channel.
My channel is duh.itsmckenna.
Duh.itsmckenna. You can tell she's a teenager. And so then what I do is I start with the egg dip. Dip it in the egg on both sides. And I let it drip off.
That egg kind of looks like orange juice.
I assure you it's egg.
Yeah.
That's why I have on my gloves. I already touching meat. As much as I love to eat it, I don't like raw meat on my fingers either.
Yeah.
The person who does the taste test is my mom. She's been doing the keto diet for about 5-6 months. She's lost over 50 pounds. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm not losing the pounds, so I'm about to start doing the right thing. Not eat any bread. I'm doing this, I'm starting a channel.
Yeah, that's
for weight loss and other things, beauty, cooking. And then you just apply your...
That was her
rub.
mom, also my grandma. So
this is the rub that I apply that we fry in. Homemade chicken and pork rub. And you flip it over.
The name even sounds good.
You flip it over, 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 flip it over. And because of the egg is the reason why I still even wash my hands constantly with the gloves, because of salmonella. On my counter, I have saran wrap spread down for easy cleanup. But you got to get the rub on thick because we're not using flour. So we want it to stay on when we fry it. We fry it at like 300 degrees. You can use butter or vegetable oil. I'm using vegetable oil for my rub. And I'm going to use I'm going to use butter for my vegetables. With the vegetables, I'm going to make green beans with the rosemary flavor, and you guys are going to love it. Okay, so now we're ready to start frying.
Okay. I'll help. I'm gonna help her carry these over.
No, just give me a plate.
Oh yeah, get her a plate so it doesn't drip all over. This one.
Pause it for a sec.
Okay.
Then you apply it to the grease. And it's going to be really loud, so don't be afraid.
And be careful and stand back when you're
You
doing
don't have
it.
to stand back. You're all right. Let me do my own.
Well, what if you're scared? What's so scared?
It'll be okay. Okay, so I'm adding 4 of these thin ones, which we're going to cook for a couple of minutes on each side, and they'll be done. In the meantime, we're going to move over. There's a picture of them cooking. We're going to move over to start the green beans. Some of the things we're going to use for the green beans: butter, basil, rosemary, and the garlic. Green beans, I use this brand here. It's called Whole Green Beans. I get them from Sam's Club. So let's get started with that. While the pork chops are cooking. So you start with the stick of butter. And you melt it on low heat. Look at this knife. Rinse that off for me. And we don't want to burn the butter, so I'm going to pause because I'm sure you don't want to look at butter melting. Just cook it on a low heat. Okay, I flipped the pork chops. Looks delicious, and it has no flour on it. Yes, Mom. I'm filming. And now we're getting ready to do the green beans. So we just put some garlic in a pan. I kind of cooked my butter a little too much. You know how it is when you have a mother. They're always telling you how to do something.
And that's why she loves him.
And I also put an onion in mine. Trust me, guys, you guys are going to love these green beans. So it's garlic, butter, onion first. Just leave them right there for a minute. And you should be able to cook both at the same time, but if it's too hard, do one and then the other. But if your heat's on a proper temperature, you'll be fine. My mother saw me rinsing my vegetables in hot water, and she kindly told me you should rinse them in cold water, or so that you could keep your flavor. Just a heads up. You know how mothers know everything. Okay, so there's my onions.
I know what was taught me, and that was works. I don't care what those white folks say. It's okay for you to comment, Mom don't know everything.
That's the first batch that I took out. I'm ready to put the second batch in the frying pan. In the meantime, I'm getting ready to start adding my seasonings to my veggies. So the first one I put in a rosemary. Rosemary tends to take over sometimes, so you have to be a little bit sparing is what I'm told, but I'm never sparing with vegetable seasoning because I love flavor. And this is basil. And then we're going to add some veggies. Looks good, huh?
Yep.
Then you add some more basil, some more rosemary, and sprinkled garlic. And then the rest of your vegetables. And you let it simmer for a few minutes and you mix it together. In the meantime, I'm going to add some pork chops, the second batch. If you're only cooking 4, which is usually all I cook, but my grandkids are supposed to come over, the pork chops will be ready. Okie dokie. Last of the pork chops are in the fire. And we're cooking our veggies. Now you stir, and now you want to get your onions through your vegetables. Now most people only cook their vegetables till they're barely warm. I like mine a little bit more cooked. A little more garlic. Never too much garlic. A little more basil. And sparing on the rosemary. And that's about it. Everything you need is in your pan. Your dinner will be ready when the vegetables are ready. And if you tend to like your vegetables more crispy, you would stop cooking them right about now. If you tend to like them less crispy, you cook them a few more minutes. And I'm going to plate up some and take it to the taste tester. And then once it's on a plate, this is what you get. Looks great. Bye guys. Hope you like the recipe. Alright guys, see you next time when I'll be cooking another keto-friendly dish. Oh, since I'm starting my weight loss challenge, we will weigh myself.
And don't judge people out there.
Don't judge. Everybody's been fat.
Once their life.
148. So in 2 weeks, we'll see how my keto-friendly diet is going. Bye-bye now.